Amazon's frugality isn't efficient, it's dystopian. This is a post from Reddit in Women in Tech where the person says, I just started a job at Amazon and it's honestly the most outdated company I've worked for. They talk about innovation, but inside it feels like a dystopian office from the late 90s. Clunky systems, cheap refurbished laptops that barely work, and a culture drained of joy and humanity. Their obsession with frugality is extreme, even charging employees inflated prices for on-site cafes, basically making a profit off of staff. Everyone I met looks exhausted, and I can see why. It's not just the workload, it's the culture and the outdated system. I feel like they stepped centuries back and I work for Grandpa Jeff and his ugly witch wife. I'm not even sure what I'm working here aside from how to navigate a system that no longer belongs in this century. Small personal story is that my husband actually got an offer at Amazon. This was years ago when we were still considering moving to Seattle. And they knocked him down a whole pay grade peg, like a whole title. So he was trying to move up in his career. They were like, oh, we'll give you an offer, but it's completely lateral. And he's like, why would I do that? I'm talking about moving my family across the country. There's no way in hell I'm going to, after years of working at the previous company, continue to be lateral at my next role. Turns out the hot gossip is that his recruiter divulged they do this often, frequently. That's how they're able to get really good staff, but completely underpay them. Because by that time in his career, he was ready for the next step. So it's really interesting to see that like culture of greed is just completely intertwined in everything that Amazon does. Again, this is just from one post. If you work at Amazon, is this true for you? Tell me more.